In this video, I'll show you guys 16 untapped YouTube automation niches you can literally go into today. Now, before we get started, I just want to show you guys we have a completely free Skool community with a completely free course. So if you want to check that out, it will be the second link in the video description, and then you can join our Skool community. But now let's get started with the first one, which is called Rare Car Stories. And before we get started, like really dig deep into it, we have some really banger niches in this video. So here we can see almost 70 videos. This video got 6.9 million views. So on average, around about 100,000 views per video, which is not bad. Now, if we look here, the channel is already a bit older if we look at the oldest video. But what we can see is that this channel owner is really inactive and the videos are super short. Now, the most popular video has almost 600,000 views and it's 13 minutes. Here's one 40 minutes. So some of the videos are a bit longer. But something we can really see on this channel is that longer videos perform better, right? Every single video that is the most popular video on this channel is a super long video, all right? So if you would go into this niche, 100% go for longer videos. Here's another one that's doing super well. Again, a longer video. Now, this niche is probably very easy to go into, especially if you look at the video quality. Very easy videos to edit, and the thumbnails are also very easy. And what I also like about this niche is very simple. As you guys know, I always like to see patterns or specific, like a consistency on the channel, and that's exactly what we can see here. So we can always see this white text with the yellow, which just makes it easier if we want to tap into the niche, because we already know these kind of thumbnails work, so we can do something similar. All right, so let's actually go to the next one. Like I said, in this video we have some banger niches. Now here, horseback stories. This is actually an AI channel, right? It's AI stories, but this one is quite nice. And I'm not the biggest fan of these kind of channels, but this one is pretty nice. So we can see it started 2 months ago. So for the AI channels, you always want to make sure that you don't go into niches that are older than 2 months, because I always call it the easy trap. Like, too many people go into it because it's easy, right? So these niches get saturated very quickly. Now, if we look at the most popular video, almost 100,000 views, right? Now, why did I take this in? I took this in because to create a video like this would cost you almost no time. And if you outsource it, it's going to cost you like $10 or something, especially if you use here GenAIPro for voiceovers, where you can get super cheap voiceovers against like here ElevenLabs. So here you can see $31 for 11 million credits. Okay. So this niche could be quite profitable. It's not going to be the biggest, craziest money-making niche, but it could make you some good money, right? All right, so let's go to the next one, which is, this one is crazy, okay? Casino Pro. This channel is 3 weeks old. Now, at first I didn't want to show this one, but it's because it's so crazy. But then I thought like, hey, man, I just want to get you guys some results. And here we can see 3 weeks old, 70,000 views, 150,000 views, 140,000 views. So this is like all about casinos. And I think the RPM is going to be a bit higher in this niche. That's just what I think, especially because older people will most probably watch these videos. The videos are super simple to create. As you can see here, it's literally, again, just images and a voiceover, and that's it. The thumbnails are super, kind of consistent. Like if we look at the most popular videos, we can see that it's here, this with the red cross here and the tick here on this side, sorry. All right, so yeah, this one, 7 videos, got 360,000 views. Super good, really not bad. So let's actually have a look at the next one. So NFL stories. This is also a very new niche. So we can see this channel is 1 month old. So it's still very new. The most popular video has 100,000 views. Now, something we can again see in this niche is that we have very consistent patterns on this channel. We can see that all of the thumbnails are like pretty much the exact same style. Now, the cool thing about something like this is that you can take this specific format and take it into a bunch of different niches. So you don't even have to stay inside this niche. So for example, if you like cricket or football or whatever sport you like, you can literally take this exact format and just paste it into that sport, right? So let me actually have a look at the videos. Also super easy to create, as I can just see here. So what I always like about these niches where the videos are so easy to create, that you have you don't really have high profit, but like production costs, right? So a video like this, you can probably, especially if you write the scripts with AI, voiceovers with AI, and you get the video done by a video editor for like $15-20. So a niche like this, again, is going to be very, very cheap to, get started. So something like this is, again, very beginner friendly. So 17 videos, 500,000 views, very nice. Okay, let's go to the next one. So this one is called, this one is actually a crazy one. So this is one about animals. All right. Now, the cool thing about this kind of niche is that because this niche has always been working on YouTube, but with the help of AI these days, you can create pretty crazy videos, if I can say it like that. And that's exactly what this channel is doing. So they're literally just creating completely AI generated videos. And if we look at the oldest video is 2 weeks old, this channel posted 18 videos and has gotten 1.2 million views, right? So this would probably be like in the animal niche, it would probably be like $4,000 or $5,000, which is not bad, especially considering you can actually go here to GenAIPro and get VO1 for 50 cents a day, right? I know they're newer VO models, but this could, do the job. So you could create videos like this for super, super cheap. And like I said, it's just going to cost you some time too, because the generations always take some time. And otherwise, this niche is crazy, like very beginner friendly. Anyone can go into it. You don't really risk much because it's very low cost to run. So very nice one. Then Hidden Lands, 15 videos, 1.6 thousand subscribers. So you can see 150,000 views until now with 15 videos. So that's not the best, but this niche is very, very, very new. So here you can see 2 weeks old, and it's mainly about women in different countries, which is very interesting. So we'll probably see an older demographic of men watching these videos, which again could lead to a very high RPM, okay? If we look at the videos, also super easy done, just with, stock footage or B-roll, not B-roll, but like just clips from the internet, and then a voiceover, and that's it. So also a very good one. And as we can see, like they recently had some really good outliers here, then here again, then here's one. So this channel is growing, and keep an eye on this one because I think this one is probably going to get very crazy over the next few months. Then let's see the next one. So this one is actually very like, it's a crazy one, if I can say it like that, because these kind of channels still blow up everywhere on YouTube. Now we can see 30 videos, 4,000 subscribers. Now, if we look at the video topics, so this channel has absolutely no consistency in video topics, thumbnails, titles, nothing like that. But these channels tend to prove me wrong again and again and again, right? So we can see the oldest video is 1 month old. What these guys are doing is they literally going and starting a channel and posting whatever can go viral. Now, would I recommend anyone and everyone to do this? I'd probably not recommend it if you have a small budget, right? When you go into YouTube automation. Now, the second thing to people I would recommend going into something like this is if you have a team that can create super cheap videos, because you will have to post a lot. There are like many of these channels that post like 2, 3, 4 videos every single day. So you will have to, to keep costs low in the beginning, have a cheaper team and just push out these videos. Just make sure that your thumbnails are very clickbaity. That's super important in this niche. And then we can see that most of the videos in this kind of, what means niche? It's not even a niche, but most of the thumbnails or the video length in these, like on these kind of channels is like around 30 minutes. So if you can do your videos just a little bit longer, that's obviously going to help you a lot. But these are real money makers. Like even if not every single video gets a lot of views, I see some of these channels making $100,000, $50,000 a month, around about that. So could be very, very profitable if you have a cheap team. All right. So next up, just very quickly, if you're interested in working close with me, if you're interested in getting one-on-one help with building your YouTube channel, just check out the first link in the video description, and let's get you results like this. Here, for example, a student got the silver play button. Then here another one making $8,000 a month. Here one making 2K a month. Then here another one 31K a month, and many, many more. So make sure to check out the first link in the video description. And now we can continue. So let's actually have a look at the next one, which is Technology Future. Also an insane channel. So here we can see 16 videos, 10,000 subscribers. Now this niche is already older, but what I want to show you guys on this channel is specifically here, these two videos. So these two videos about, you know, futuristic motorcycles. Now, why I show you this is very simple. So if we look at this channel, we can see that these two videos are outlier videos on this channel. And what you can do is you can actually have a look at, and this is a little tip for everyone, you can have a look at, are there channels that only create videos about these kind of topics? If not, then you can always go ahead and try to create a channel that only focuses on these these topics, right? Because you can clearly see that these are outlier topics on this channel. Okay, here 570,000 views, 360,000 views. So now you can always go ahead and, like I said, look if there are channels only creating videos about that. And if not, you can actually go ahead and do that. Okay, but all in all, this channel posted 16 videos, got 2.2 million views, which is super strong. Videos are still very short, so they is definitely like room for improvement. Thumbnails, I cannot really say much to these thumbnails, but if you go into something like this, just make sure that your thumbnails are as extreme as just possible, and then you might succeed with it. All right. Then the next one, this one is quite cool, but GKIQ. Now this one is for all of the, you know, complete beginners out there. So this channel is 4 months old. The videos are extremely simple to create. So you can literally just create these videos with CapCut like very, very easily. So it's just like this text and then here the options and then this timer, and that's literally it. All right. So these videos are super easy to create, probably also very cheap to create. You can probably get a video like this done for like $10 or something. 2.5 million views in the last 4 months, 213 videos. So probably not, you know, the craziest channel, but if you're just starting out, this is something you could go into for sure. Here, 12 days, like, it's a good one, right? Not the craziest one, but very good for, you know, people who are just starting out. Then this one is very interesting. So we can see Blandera, if you call it like that. We can see 91 videos, 18,000 subscribers. 4.2 million views, which is quite good, especially because of the video length, and the videos will, you know, attract an older demographic. So we can see the oldest video is 5 months old. The most popular video is around 1 month old with 700,000 views. Now, the next big thing we can actually see on this channel is that they very recently had some quite good outliers. So here, then we can see here's another big one. Here, another big one, another big one, another big one. So this niche could be quite good, and it looks like it's currently peaking and really getting some good views every single month. Let's actually have a look. So here, 300,000 views in the last 7 days, which is not bad, right? Especially considering the high RPM, okay? Then let's have a look at the next one, Ancestral Survival, if you say it like that. So 71 videos. This channel is also just getting to its peak. So very interesting. So here we can see the channel is 5 months old, 71 videos, and has gotten 2.4 million views. These kind of history videos like are just blowing up everywhere on YouTube, and it's no joke, not too late to go into it. Something we can though see on this channel is that the videos are completely AI generated. Like even the clips in the videos, the voiceover, the script, probably everything is AI generated except the editing, even the thumbnails. Now, what we can see is that if we look at the most popular videos, just as an example, that 2 of the most popular videos were very, very recent. And that's why I say it's not too late to go into a niche like this. And that most of these channels currently are at their peak. So this looks really, really good. Videos are also very, very long, which is, again, an insane RPM booster if your videos are so long. I cannot repeat that enough, right? So let's go to the next one, which is also in the history niche, which is called Rotten Ages. Now here we can again see this channel is 3 months old, so it's not as old. 35 videos, got 450,000 views. This is again a channel that is purely AI generated. So here, most popular video, 160,000 views. Then here another 160. And then we can also see that here's a video that is very recently posted another one, very recent. This one is also quite recent. So we can see that many of these channels are now again like experiencing, a high up on the, channels. So I always say history is not dead yet. 100% go into it. This one is very, 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 very interesting. So I don't know how to say this, but it's like about these like brain rot kind of characters. To be honest, I don't know anything about brain rot, but all I know is this channel is printing. So here we can see 34 videos. You can see 7.4 million views, right? I told you this video is gonna get crazy. Now, the next thing we can see on this channel is very short videos, most of them, very short videos. Always create videos that are over 8 minutes because YouTube is just gonna pay you more and you're just gonna make more money. These videos are a bit more complicated to create, so you will probably have to hire someone to create these videos. But as we can see, like these videos are money printers. So here's 7.4 million views. That is really, really not bad. I can't tell you guys too much about this niche since I literally have no idea about brain rot, but this one could be a money printer for the people knowing a bit more about it. Then we go into the next one, which is absolutely crazy. So this one is called Financial Historian. Now you guys know that anything that has to do with finance has a high RPM. So this channel, 225 videos, 3.2 million views. Now we can just see here, this channel started 2 months ago. So in these 2 months, they posted 225 videos. The most popular video has 288,000 views. All they're doing is, again, everything almost is AI generated, even these thumbnails. And in my opinion, you can for sure create better thumbnails than this channel. I believe that these thumbnails are not the best, right? But something I always want to say is do not like reinvent the wheel. If this works, you just go ahead and you create very similar thumbnails because it works, right? Now this channel has probably made, I don't know, it probably has like a $20 RPM or something. So it could be that this channel already made like $60,000 in the last 2 months, right? Now the next big thing for this channel could be that you could sell digital products under this channel and make an extra like 10K a month, which is 100% possible in a niche like that. So then we go to the next one, which is called The Driver's Mind. Very, very interesting niche. So you can see 11 videos online. They're very inconsistent with posting, in my opinion. Started 5 months ago. First video directly 250,000 views. And then it was actually also the most popular video. But we can see videos are very short. Once again, you always want to do longer videos. Videos are very simple to create. I like the thumbnails. They have a very consistent, pattern. We can see the text here at the top, then always the car at the bottom. So very consistent. This shouldn't be too hard to get into. 600,000 views with the last 11 videos. So that's not bad. And for anyone who loves cars, this could be a super good evergreen long-term channel. So yes, so then we go to the last one, which is also actually one of my favorites. So actually let's have a look. So we can see this channel is about 1 year old. So this one is already a bit older, but I just wanted to take this one as an example because there are many, many small ones still blowing up in this specific niche. We can see here that the most popular video has 1.2 million views, then 700,000 views. Now again, the RPM is going to be super, super high. 129 videos got 9 million views. So this would be probably, RPM is again going to be high. So it's probably going to be around like 100 to 150K, something around that space. The channel is 1 year old. So it seems like they're posting every second day. Not even, like they posted 4 videos in the last 2 weeks. So you can for sure be way more active in this niche. And we can also see here that they have very recent outliers, which is again a super good sign, right? And then the thumbnails, very easy to create. You can easily, tap into this because thumbnails are super easy. Videos are easy to create. So yeah, this was all of the niches I wanted to show you guys today. Make sure to join our free Skool community and make sure if you are interested in working closer with me, just check out the first link in the video description. And then I'll see you guys in the next video.